Yep, it's this time. So, I'm actually, to be honest, I'm surprised that I could even like make it to reacting this. Even though it's not exactly live, it's 9:36 at the time of me speaking right now. 37, but close enough. I mean, I got the thing ready right here. So, yeah, I guess we can start the Mario Kart Direct. Okay, it's just kind of funny that people are now abbreviating Mario Kart World's MKW, even though Mario Kart Wii already did that. So I don't know if people are like Kevin Dynamite 12 was going to say, oh, I'm just going to say MK Wii now because it's just two more letters. Like, what's the harm in two more letters? I guess, but like again, it's just kind of weird that we're not having two games with the abbreviations Mario Kart and a W. And speaking of him, like it's kind of crazy that like between like Mario Kart and Monster Hunter, like the first open world game that they're gonna have is called Blank World. Like title of the game world, title of the series World. Just saying. Anyway, but I think in Mario's case, like name something World just makes a lot of sense because Mario's done it for years, so decades even. But anyway, I guess we can get this thing. So and go. All right, what do you got? Okay, so let's probably see some probably some familiar courses here. Is that going to a beach like just very overhauled? Okay, I know that was another SNES course there. Is this new? Oh.
Drivers, start your
Oh, wait,
engine.
wait. Familiar market.
Welcome to the Mario Kart World game. Available
Oh,
exclusively on the
they
Nintendo
kept.
Switch
I can't believe they kept the Super Mario Kart theme.
Races await you.
They kept the Super Mario Kart theme.
Mario Kart World. You'll aim for first place in each Grand Prix. But why stop there?
Yeah, to me,
Across cities.
I know like Mario Kart 8 did the whole like Super Mario Kart theme, but I'm surprised that they actually decided to keep as a lead motif the whole game of the whole franchise.
Interconnected world. Races
And I thought they kept it like a more like tropical-ish theme, so that's actually pretty cool. The Super Mario Kart theme is more tropical.
Drive between them.
Dang, that really looks
There's a
good.
lot in store, and we're only at the starting line. Let's introduce some of the courses that are waiting for you.
Yeah, so I can make a video series about it if I ever come back to it. And see, I'm glad that they called courses and not tracks. Because, I have a video series about this. I haven't updated in a long time, though, but I might even consider remaking it. Maybe on another channel.
Ride the ridges and roads on Mario Brothers Circuit. And cruise the curves around the canyon. You can't miss it.
That's pretty good.
See the sights and structures of Crown City.
Oh man, city theme! I generally miss like high urban city themes. It looks pretty cool.
Drift along the rapid waterways of Salty Speedway and make a splash.
I wonder why it's called Salty. Is just one salty not enough?
Stay cool in the snowy trails of Starview Peak.
Wow! Wait. So they told me that we got two Rosalina themed ice courses.
Have a spirited showing at the ghostly movie theater Boo Cinema.
Oh, look at all these drip over here.
Kind of drive-in theater.
Look at King Boo here.
And in addition to lots of new courses, there's
Hey, Toe Factory! I mean, we already knew about Toe Factory.
Beach,
Okay, going to GameCube style. Okay, wow.
Wario Shipyard,
Yeah.
and more.
I'm surprised that Wario Ship hasn't been a retro course yet. I know it's a Mario Kart 7 course, but like,
they're reimagined and spread throughout the world, where races can happen during the day.
now the question is, like, we're going to have DLC for this game, so that's inevitable. The question is, like, when it's gonna, how is it gonna implement into the world? All right, so you're getting unfamiliar faces. Oh, Bart looks expressive. He looks so happy. Bart hasn't looked so happy in years, it seems.
Like Goomba,
Hey, got a Goomba finally.
Spike, and that's right, Cow.
The cow has been beat up so much.
Racers are waiting and ready to roll.
Oh wait, you got the little.
Select your
I forgot. Daisy! Heck yeah! Like, of course, like, how can you select a Daisy?
The races.
Yes. I was gonna mention about that little, like, ostrich looking thing. I think from, like, 3D Land, 3D World, one of the two, I forget. But, like, really cool. It's like a Daisy, of course.
Main styles of race famous world. Grand Prix and Knockout Tour.
Alright.
In both modes, up to 24 drivers can participate.
Man, typically we had 12 not too long ago. But now we have 24. Next next Mario Kart game, we're gonna have like 30 racers, and then I would say, well, what's F-Zero?
And other obstacles along the way. Try to steer clear. And now, get ready for Grand Prix with Mushroom Cup, Flower Cup,
You know,
Star Cup.
I just, yeah, I've said this before. Like I said this before, but like I find it kind of interesting that instead of separating the new courses and the retro courses, they're actually integrating them into the regular cups. Because usually like the shell cup and the like are only reserved for the old courses, but now they're putting like old courses into like the main green cups, like the flower cup. So I find it kind of interesting. It's like they're doing away with the entire concept of retro courses. Yeah, people are wondering about that. So many people are wondering where's Rainbow Road in all of this. But like, of course, it's going to be a Rainbow Road. Like, why wouldn't there be? But yeah, and everyone's just going to be in space or something because like, pretty much Rainbow has always been like this. There's rarely a time where it hasn't. But speaking of F-Zero, this is literally an F-Zero style, like, thing. This is literally an F-Zero, like, mechanic. Why? It's interesting, like, I was like, oh, have 30 racers. This, you have to be at a certain place in order to keep going. Where's F-Zero? Well, like Wario's big fat dude, and just like not falling down on the bike.
Here are some new items that'll help you out. Coin shell.
Okay.
When you throw a coin
Oh, that's from. Oh yeah, I think yeah, this is from New Super Murders 2, new SMB2.
Let your rivals cash in first.
Didn't think that'll actually be relevant again, but that's kind of cool.
And send them spinning. Hammer. Aim the hammer in an arc. And nailed it. Hammers also stay on the course for a short time and can be used to block off rivals.
Oh, that's interesting.
With the Mega Mushroom.
That's what it thinks is Mario Kart Wii. Why is that here? Why is it considered a new thing? The fellow's been a thing since Super Mario Kart. Why is that considered a new thing?
You may even discover some unexpected routes.
Yeah, I heard so much like people have been using the feather to do some like actually interesting stuff. Why is Kevin an item? Well, I guess. What, is Kevin not going to be a character? But then again, like, yeah, Boo, so.
The lower your placement, the more likely you are to find items that'll turn the tables. So when you get items, go for it.
But yeah.
And if you're new to the Mario Kart series, there are added support features to
the
help
animation
you
is so
along the
good.
way.
Like, the animation is so cool. Ew, smart steering.
Smart steering, which helps you stay on the course.
Ew, smart steering.
Where you can hold the Joy-Con 2 controller horizontally and use motion controls to steer.
Yeah, like, I'm not.
And if you have the Joy-Con 2,
The thing is, I'm not surprised that they're doing, like, this again, because, like, if they can, they will. So, honestly, at this point, like, sure. If people like the tilt controls, you like the tilt controls.
How about a quick break? A snack sounds good right about now. Hey, look! It's a drive-through.
Wait, they're actually incorporating this as
Here
a...
at Yoshi's, you can grab an order to go. Dash food.
Wait, they're actually, like, using this as a...
Take a bite, and you can unlock outfits inspired by your meal.
Huh.
Eat some sushi and... Whoa, nice threads. Once unlocked, these outfits can be selected from the character selection screen.
Cool.
Who knows what dishes?
But I think you can't actually... Oh, well, Pirate Warrior, heck yeah.
Check out these all around
But you can't. Can you not choose which outfit you can take? For example, if you take an ice course like as Toadette, do you have to pick that ice cream looking outfit? Or Italian Luigi, that had to be like, well, more Italian Luigi. Do you have to like be like in the more Italian inspired courses? Like, can you not pick and choose which outfit you want to get per per race, or does it have to be that specific outfit? What did you say about your charge jump?
Use this to leap over obstacles. Grind along power lines. And dodge
Wait, that
attacks from
sound.
your rivals.
Oh, no, I thought it was Rock Mountain, but I think it's isn't that a new thing?
All ride for a short period of time.
Wait, what? You can just do that? Okay.
Chain some tricks together, and you may even reach places like this. Ah, so close. Almost there.
That'll be a good to know for later.
Be kind and rewind.
I'm sorry, what?
This will return your vehicle to its original position.
I'm sorry, what did you just do?
Nice.
This is something like, if you could rewind a single player thing only, because that's a bit of a, that's a bit of a weird thing to play like multiplayer.
Keep in mind, though, your rivals will still move normally when you rewind, so don't lose your lead.
Oh, it only applies to you? Oh yeah, it's just free races and playing solo. Yeah, there's no multiplayer. No multiplayer. That's kind of silly.
In time trials, it's you against the clock.
Okay, so it was the cost of rewinding. Like only you are affected by it.
If you go online, you can download and compete against ghost data from racers around the world.
Man, it's been a while the last heard about the ghost data from from like Mario Kart Wii.
Customize the rules of the road in Versus Race. You can use the classic rule set of running 3 laps within the same course. Or you can choose to drive the distance from one course to another.
Wait, really?
You can even take the road less traveled and choose routes that aren't in Grand Prix or Knockout Tour.
Really?
Up to 24 drivers can now compete in 2, 3, or even 4 teams.
Red, blue, yellow, green. That is a very peculiar color order, if you know what I mean. I wish I just been always been a thing Mario Kart, but I'm just saying.
Pop off locally or online in Balloon Battle. Use items
Honestly, like, you just missed it, but like, it's kind of cool that they have like the onomatopoeia sometimes show up on the screen. It's kind of cool.
where you can go for the
Card runners again. Sure.
Race or battle.
I did put corners to corners as a Mario Kart staple, so I'm not surprised. Oh yeah, I know you. I know you. Big donut. That's sick. I like that. Kind of like that that battle course.
When you're not racing, you can enjoy free roam and go wherever you're.
Seriously, I can very easily imagine like people like going multiplayer like do this sort of like weird hide and seek mini game like mini games for like video content. Like I feel like that's a really interesting idea. Hey, a spiny playable, nice.
Or jump off from way up here. You can go.
Scarlet Valley would never. Would never with these graphics. I'm hearing someone say that.
There's a P-switch over there.
Uh-huh.
Hit hundreds of P-switches
But
across the world to start missions. By completing them,
yeah, I hear you, Mario Kart 64 music.
races. There are also hidden coins.
I loved it. I really love this remix. It's really good. Are these Bomb on Battlefield?
Hidden panels, and more. So take
Oh,
this
there's also collectibles.
and explore.
Okay.
Also, during free roam, you can take photos whenever you like. Strike a pose.
Well, that'll be useful for thumbnails. Like, yeah, I don't know about you, but this will be like super useful for thumbnails.
Nice.
Like
That one's a winner.
that's definitely something super useful for thumbnails. Because usually when you do thumbnails, they'll like play snippets of the course itself. But sometimes it's really hard to find a really good thumbnail. I guess that'll be like really helpful.
If one person has Mario Kart World, up to 4 players can race in split screen on the same system.
Okay, that's normal. What else?
The game also supports local wireless play.
Look, wireless.
Up
Okay.
to 8 players, with up to 2 players on each system, can race together this way.
Okay. Okay. I say okay. What about it? But like, the
And
thing is, like some of my IRL friends are considering getting a Switch 2, like if they can, and I assume they're probably gonna include Mario Kart World with it, because it's Mario Kart. But like, yeah,
this may look like free roam, but this is where you'll wait while your friends join you.
okay.
Looks like someone's arrived. Yep, you can meet up with your crew anywhere in this world. By checking the map, you can quickly see where your friends are and travel to their location.
Okay. Kind of glad Daisy gets gotta get a lot more love here.
Rules.
Just saying.
Or just go for a ride together. Make this road trip your own. You can also
Oh man, that's so cool. That is so cool. Oh, the Super Mario Kart character. That is so cool. Oh, technically, the one on the left is Donkey Kong Jr., not Donkey Kong, but same idea.
with friends. Use the built-in microphone to voice chat while
Oh my goodness, look at Bowser.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Check this out. Nice. Are you
What just happened? You just went inside of a truck?
watch each other's game screens.
Oh my goodness.
If you have a Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Now the question is, can you use any USB-C camera, and not specifically that Switch 2 camera? I get they're advertising it like proprietary software, but like,
be able to tell
would you use any USB-C camera for this? Because they already proven it's USB-C, not USB-A, or what the webcam currently using. But
on the same system,
just saying.
a single camera can detect up to 4 people's faces.
I wonder if that's gonna get really annoying. Like I don't have my Palutena posters is right over there, but like everywhere like you get Palutena, Pit, and Link together. Oh, isn't that little thing from Mario Sunshine? That little round dude? I don't remember the name of, but like I know Piantas are in this game, but I just it's kind of weird that those duck things are too. Snowman. Okay, it's just weird that we're seeing a lot of like generic animals and generic enemies from Mario in here, but we don't see like haven't seen the Koopa Links. We haven't seen Diddy Kong, but like or other Mario staples or Mario Kart staples or formerly staples, but still. All right, we're done. All right, so that's it. Honestly, there's okay, well, I'm gonna say this. Honestly, there isn't much that we don't already know, and much that we don't already can just kind of figure it out already. So yeah, I'm gonna say there's not much new in there, but it is nice to see a lot of a bit more time stuff like we only barely have seen. Like for me, for example, like the biggest part here is like we already knew this, the how the course layout, the cup layout, the Grand Prix layout, in which like old courses are mixed in with the new courses in the standard cups. Because the thing is like the whole like mushroom, flower, star, and special's not even in there. So I'm gonna assume that special cup's gonna be like unlocked after you complete all the other 8 or so main cups. And then now have the Rainbow Road. So, yeah, you also seem to be doing away with like 4 main cups and then 4 retro cups for this one. And I think they're just going to have like what was it 7? Well, that's all 7 of those. But yeah, but the point is that yeah, interesting that the courses are the Grand Prix, how the layout on the cups there is a little different, and a lot of stuff here we already know about, and stuff we kind of can already figure out figure out. So there's not much, not many like, crazy new reveals or anything. Just stuff we can more or less already guess. But yeah, again, it's nice to see that Mario Kart changing up a lot for this game. I also heard that due to Mario Kart World being like $80 is way more expensive than even the average Switch 2 game. Like I've seen people I've heard of people who playing it and say like it absolutely deserves that price break. It actually is worth $80 because it has so many different features that it may seem like it's actually worth that much. I guess we'll see for myself whenever I get a chance to get a Switch 2, which I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to get a Switch 2 this year. Because for those who don't remember, because it's been a while ago, I got my Switch a year almost to the day after it's released. So they did miss out on like the launch window. So and honestly, I don't really mind if I miss a launch window for the Switch 2, because no money. But like yeah, I'll just kind of wait until I get that opportunity. But for right now, I think it's fine. I think Mario Kart is going to be pretty dang amazing. Will it be my favorite Mario Kart game? Honestly, like, Mario Kart Deluxe, I think right now it's my new favorite Mario Kart game, surpassing DS. But it's mainly because of all the crazy different features that I had since Vanilla 8. I think Vanilla 8 is not that, it's not my favorite by a lot. Because I still favor DS and Double Dash. But, like, all the additions that 8 Deluxe has made, like, specifically the 8 the DLC, the original DLC, which now got bundled into base Mario Kart Deluxe, and then Mario Kart Deluxe got DLC like near the end of its life. It's kind of crazy. All the different editions that Mario Kart 8 has gotten, and especially I think the gameplay Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is kind of okay, and nothing special for it. But I do think that all editions made it my favorite Mario Kart game. I do think Mario Kart World may switch it up. Switch to it up quite a lot. So I do think it might actually be my favorite Mario Kart game. But for right now, we'll see what happens. But yeah, see you guys later for next thing, I guess.